Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of April 4th through the 10th of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel, as well as left a thumbs up and comments. Thank you very much for that. It is greatly appreciated. Ooh, very nice. And your first card out is the Lovers. So, thinking of making a commitment for yourself this week, something that speaks passionately to your heart. Now, this could be in a career, a relationship, or both in some cases. You know, maybe you've been in a partnership for a while and you've just never taken it to the next level, and maybe this is the week that you get engaged or get married for some of you. But something that, you know, you've been putting off making a decision for a while, and this is the week that you're going to put your best foot forward and see where it leads you. So good for you. This could be a new relationship as well. And the Page of Wands. So there you are, making a long distance call or receiving one. This could be to do with work or travel. It's unexpected, but it makes you happy and content, and you're really giving it some thought. You know, you're taking advantage of different situations in your life this week. You're realizing that they're the right steps for you. You're not listening to other people's advice. You've already made your decision of what you want to do, where you want to go, and now you're moving forward on those developments. Oh, wow. Beautiful. You have some nice cards to start with. And the Ace of Pentacles. So there it is. You know, that's one of your luckier ones. New beginnings, tangible goods, you know, material gains. You're starting to follow your own intuition. You know, if you haven't been feeling a little bit under the weather and think that perhaps maybe you need to change up your diet, this is the week that you're going to think about doing that as well. But it's going to all turn out on a positive note for yourself. So good on you. And the Queen of Cups. So making something real in your life. Like deciding that this is what I'm going to do and I'm happy about doing it. Puts a smile on your face. You know, if this is a relationship that you're thinking of, you know, pursuing, it's, you know, you're following your intuition, and it's going to make you really happy, powerful, inside and out. You're going to have that feeling of starting over with fresh ideas, and regardless of what age you are, it's going to give you back that whole light in your life. And the Knight of Pentacles. Well, there you go. You know, this could be you taking a trip somewhere, not far. You know, maybe you're deciding to take a trip to go and visit somebody, or, you know, go up some old road or take a different tour someplace else. You know, turn the radio on and just really take your time, contemplate on what you want, how to go about it. You're really, really thinking this week of how to make the next few steps very clear and precise in your life. And the Death card. So there you are, you know, letting go of things from the past, people, places, and things. You know, you're following your own intuition, and you realize that you have to close the door on this other situation in order to move into a new, fresher door in your life. So a lot of decisions. You'll be glad that you've made the decision and it's over with, because I don't think you're happy where you were. You were just existing. So it's tough to make those decisions sometimes, but you're also realizing that the way you're living or were living, you weren't really living, you were just existing, and you want more in your life. And the Star card. So there you are, believing in yourself that this is, you know, truly the right path for yourself. So you're deciding that, you know, this is the purpose. It's your soul purpose. It's speaking to you loud and clear, and you're believing in magic again, that, You know, if I think it, I can do it and I can have it, you know. So you're stepping out into the world with those fresh, new ideas for yourself. And the Temptress. So you're going to have a bit of a talk here. You know, your health is returning, your harmony is returning. You know, your peace of mind is starting to return once you make this decision for yourself to, you know, deal with this. Because you're going to have more clarity on what you truly want in your life. You can see it, you know, you can smell it, taste it. It's like right there. And now this is the week that there's no more compromising. This is the bottom line. And you've made your decisions. You know what you got to do to make it happen. So no more compromising. You're going to just step forward. And the Page of Swords. So there you are. It's a bit of a storm warning. You know, this is not going to sit well with everyone, but it's going to sit well with you. And that's the person that matters the most. You know, you're going to speak your mind. You know, you're going to do it fairly, but quickly, because you have other visions, other things you want to do. And this is just not where you're at. And the Seven of Cups. So wonderful new ideas. Stepping forward, one step at a time. You're methodically doing this. You know what your vision is in the future, what you know is the possibilities of the outcome, and you're heading for it. You're not letting anybody or anything sway you off your path. You're determined to succeed, which is beautiful. And the Three of Pentacles. So you have a lot to offer. You know, whether you realize you did or didn't, you do. And it doesn't always have to be material. You have a lot of knowledge. You've done a lot of different things in your life. So, and people appreciate that about you. And they can see that about you. And so when they speak of you, it's of a good sentence. It's like you know, if you hire him, if this is a job that he will, you know, his work is a little bit slow, but boy, you couldn't ask for better quality, that sort of idea. So, and this could be also a wage increase in a job that you're already in. Maybe they're deciding to move you up the corporate ladder. And so you're, you know, you have a lot to do. And the Fool card. Well, there you are. Taking that leap of faith again, new beginnings, starting over, you know, in all areas of your life, I think, in your relationships, your friendships, your jobs in some cases, you know, nothing's blocking you anymore, but you're making sure that the movements that you're making are practical. You know, you're not just leaping, but you can also see the potential of the new beginnings. So you're in a hurry to get there, but you're also wise enough to know that I better slow down a little bit and take care of what I got to take care of first to make sure that this happens the way I envision it. And the Strength card. So there you are. You're fighting yourself back as hard as you possibly can this week. You know, your heart is going pitter-patter, and there's things that you want to release and move forward on and all that sort of thing. But you're knowing that in order to make this last into the future, I need to calm myself down, you know, and take my time. And like I said, and this can be, you know, you're finally getting that pay raise that you've always wanted and probably deserved, you know, or this is a relationship that you're thinking of moving forward on, but you're realizing that, you know, I need to deal with, in some cases, the relationship that I just got out of to make sure that there's nothing coming back against that. And what do I have to offer that person in the future? You know, as well as making your own life comfortable. So you're taking charge of all those areas of your life this week. Your mind is clear and precise, and you're not holding back on any of it. You're setting yourself free finally. You're realizing that time's up, and if I want to go forward in the future with a smile on my face, I need to do this in order to make that happen. So good on you, Pisces. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are very beautifully, you know, It speaks of money in the future, good possibilities, new relationships coming in, you know, making your final stance in your life. You're doing quite well this week. All right. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Well, there you are. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.